and welcome back to my channel, or if you're here for the first time, hi, my name is Sarah. I make videos about a whole lot of stuff. Right now it's gonna be Christmas stuff. I'm doing a Christmas haul. There's stuff literally all around me, and I think I've actually done a pretty good job of shopping this year. So this is my first Christmas tree that I've bought and decorated and completely been in charge of. This is the first Christmas that I've had like my own space to decorate, because in the past it was like I was always going to be going home for basically the whole month of Christmas, and it didn't really feel like there was a whole lot of necessity to decorating my places. This year though, while we are going home for Christmas, we aren't going home until the 21st, I think, and I can't stand to not have my apartment decorated for Christmas for the vast majority of December. So I have been slowly chipping away at Christmas decorations. Obviously, starting from scratch, which is basically what I'm doing, can take a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I thought I would show you some tips and tricks for kind of building up your collection and also just decorating for the holidays for the first time. Some pieces that I think will carry on throughout the years, and then also who doesn't love Christmas stuff and want to see what everybody else bought? So let's get right into it. So first off, talking about my theme. I know that's really popular to have a themed Christmas tree. Growing up, we only had one Christmas tree. We went and got a real Christmas tree at the Home Depot every year, and then we would decorate with colored lights and basically whatever collection of ornaments, you know, ornaments from our grandparents, from travels, from just kind of a traditional Christmas tree. I never had a theme growing up, but I knew that I wanted one when I was older. And so this year what I decided to do was like silver, gold, and white. Basically my thought process being that these are all colors, or neutrals I guess, that you can use again and again. So if next year, I think next year I want to do like a red, burgundy wine, and like sugared fruit kind of thing, like super traditional, really like jewel toned, warm Christmas tree. So a lot of this stuff I can use next year because a lot of it is gold, and I went into that with the idea that buying a lot of silver, white, and gold each year, you're probably going to use at least one of those. You know, if you want to do a completely winter white Christmas tree, these are things you can reuse. If you want to do silver and blue one year, these are things you can do. And gold obviously is something that people use in Christmas a lot. I feel like red, gold, and green are kind of like the traditional Christmas colors. So that's my first tip, is definitely buy things that you know you can use again if it's your first Christmas tree, and then just buy accents that would make this tree the theme that you want this year. I just went with neutrals because I figured it was easiest. It was a good investment knowing that I would be able to use a lot of these things again. I'm going to actually start not with the tree decorations, but with home decorations. So I'm definitely big on decorating for the holidays. Fall, there's pumpkins everywhere. I can see them right now. I haven't switched out my fall decor for my Christmas decor yet, but we're also thinking of hosting a dinner party this year, so there will probably be more things that I'll buy. I need to go to Home Goods and get like some Christmas plates or something for place settings, but I did buy a lot of stuff. So the first thing that I got was this table runner from Pottery Barn. I think I bought this over the summer while it was on clearance, honestly. So I think that this was probably only about $50. I'm looking at it over there right now. It's basically a natural ivory kind of fiber with plaid pom-poms on the side. I thought it was pretty good because it can fit in with a lot of different decor. The little plaid pom-poms have some navy in it, which tie into our napkins. That's the kind of cloth dinner napkins that we had. Figured that was nice too because I didn't have to go buy napkins and they would still fit. It kind of like made the table decor work with a lot of what we already had. Speaking of cloth napkins, I got these pine cone napkin rings. I guess they kind of have a lot of silver on them. And I got these at Pier 1 also, I think in probably August, and I think they were only about $1.50 each. Picked up 6 of them. It's really nice just to have when you're entertaining, to add a little bit of something different to the table. Those are the first 2 entertaining things that I bought. Next, onto kind of general decor. Let's see if I can do this without messing everything up. Oh, cool. I have a bunch of Christmas towels. So tea towels, I think, are one of those things that I always mix up because it's really easy to do. I got a couple sets from Ikea. So this is just like a plain, I think this is called like a flour sack towel. It's just a plain red stripe. Thought it was cute. This is from the Finstilt collection, and it's kind of that Scandinavian look, which is also something that I really like, although you will not see the Scandinavian minimal kind of thing on my Christmas tree this year. We're going all out. But these are a couple towels from Ikea, really affordable. I can't imagine that they were more than $5 a piece. This is a 2 set, and the one, this just has this floral pattern on the bottom, that kind of hand-drawn Swedish thing going on. Also, I buy a lot of hand towels or tea towels or dish towels or whatever because we go through them like crazy. We don't really use paper towels to clean the kitchen at all, so it's constantly like spraying it down with Mrs. Meyer's stuff and wiping it down, so I buy a lot of them. This one I think was a gift from my sister last year, but I figured I would include it because it's kind of a fun... Was this a gift from my sister or was this from Chris's parents? This might have been from Chris's parents. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But it says, Merry Christmas, y'all. I say y'all a lot. I lived in Alabama, went to college there, and that's something that I say a lot. So this was either from Biltmore when Chris's parents went, my fiance's parents went, or from my sister a couple years ago. I can't remember, but it's really cute, and definitely one that I'm going to have to insist does not get used for actually cleaning. Then we have, of course, the Target Dollar Spot. This one, $3 for 2 dish towels, which is pretty darn good. This one is probably the one that I'll keep out more. This is just a plain red plaid with 2 different color green striping down it. One of them is like a pretty true Kelly green, and then the other one's more of like a mossy green. The other towel that comes in this is a Santa. I'm not super big into Santa, so this probably won't be used as just a decorative one. I don't mind using Santa's face to clean my countertops, but whatever. These third ones were from Home Goods, and these were $6, and these are just these really pretty light gray ones with red cardinals. I think I'm actually going to gift these to my mom. Cardinals are her favorite bird, and so I think this would be like a cute stocking stuffer for her. Some cute little dish towels. Also in the kitchen department, I picked up these 2 little mugs that are from Falsgraf. I don't know how to say that, but I know that they sell this brand on Amazon and this particular pattern on Amazon. However, I got these at a thrift store. I always, for every season, have kind of a tiered stand, I guess. It's like a dessert stand that I decorate with decor for the season, so I thought these would be really cute. I mean, 50 cents, hard to beat. Adds a little bit of color with the red berries on it, but doesn't add too much color, as that's not something I generally like to do in my home decor, except for, I guess, the holidays. Finally, let's go down to the tree decor. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm going to try my best to go quickly, but also, I'm a chatty person, so we'll see how this goes. First thing that I got are these gorgeous champagne gold poinsettia pins, or clips. I'm sorry, that's loud, but they have these clips on the back, and I'm going to put these in our tree. I don't know how I did this, but somehow I ordered these a few months ago, so I don't know if they have them still, but if they do, I'll link them below. They're from Pottery Barn. They're called the Glitter Poinsettia Pick, and I got 3 packs of them. They come in a 3-pack, and they were like $22 shipped to my house. So I got 9 of these gorgeous, you know, it's gonna be nice quality because it's from Pottery Barn, poinsettia clips for the tree for 20 bucks. I mean, I think that's pretty darn good. So another great tip is obviously shop throughout the year. Shopping after Christmas, as much of a bummer as it is a really great way to get a whole lot of this stuff on sale. So I have 9 of these that are gonna go into our tree. Next, I bought a ton of ribbon. I really do love that super full ribboned tree kind of look. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work out when I actually try it myself, but I found some really good deals. These first ones are from Michael's. It says they were originally $10. Can't imagine that I paid more than $5. This stuff is on sale like all the time. This first one is like an ivory 2.5 inch ribbon, 2.5 inches by 25 feet. But it's just an ivory with some gold running through it, and then also the gold edges. This one is more of a, I guess it's an ivory as well, with poinsettias going down it. It has gold and silver in it, and then also again with the gold edging. These are just nice because again, they can be used for a whole lot of different decor types, and poinsettias I feel like for me are quintessentially Christmas, so it's nice to be able to have those things you can reuse. Next, I got some glitter ribbon. This stuff is, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna use, but it was from the dollar store, and so as you probably know, glitter gets everywhere at Christmas time. It just infiltrates like every part of your being. We have 2.5 inch ribbon by 108 inches, so 3 yards essentially. And I got it in gold and silver. Definitely check the dollar store if you're doing your first Christmas tree, because it doesn't hurt to have a big bulk of things and then you can invest in nicer things later. Also from the dollar store is this decorative mesh. I've seen a lot of this. I don't plan on doing red, but I figured I could pick one up, and if I decided to use red, because we do have some red ornaments, I could do that. So we have the red, which has red like shimmer strips going through there, the white, which has silver strips, shimmer strips going through there, and then the, I guess this is like an ivory with the gold shimmer strips. So if I pull this out of the packaging, this is what it looks like. And it's not wired on the edges, but I think it's pretty easy to kind of bunch and move down the tree in these things. And it's actually pretty nice. I'm like pleasantly surprised by this. And if I mess up, it's only $1, which is fabulous, because I don't know how I like my tree decorated yet. I've never done one like this. So that's cool. I got this big box of Christmas ornaments. They're just white. These aren't the best quality, but I think it was like $10 for a box of 32 like this. They're 2.6 inches, the shatterproof Christmas balls. I definitely wanted some shatterproof ones, because we're not very coordinated people, and we're inevitably going to break the nice glass ones that I bought. But these ones I thought would be some good filler, and like different sizes. This was kind of the first size that I went off of. I also have these boxes of Winter 2017 Ikea bulbs. So these have a bunch of different shapes. You kind of have a filial shape, like traditional round bulbs, different textures. There's some glitter and all that kind of stuff. I can't decide if I'm going to put these on my tree. I don't think I'm going to use the red ones, but these were really, really cheap. I think it was like $1 or $2 for this box, and I bought them in March. Check Ikea if you have one near you, because a lot of their Christmas stuff is really reasonably priced and very trendy. I have a yarn hanging, which you might have seen in the cutaways, that I might put these on to make it kind of Christmassy. So those are cute. More dollar store stuff. These little decorative bells I just thought were so cute. But I thought they were really cute and a nice easy way to add a little bit of silver, and again the different sizes of the decorations on the tree I think make a big difference. Then I hate showing these because they're a thrift store purchase, but they're these gold, champagne gold glitter round bulbs. They were $4 for 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there, so between 15 and 20 bulbs for $4. And it's so funny because I was looking at Nordstrom afterwards, and when I was picking these up, normally they have like half off, and this wasn't half off at the thrift store. And I was at Nordstrom Rack, and I was like, oh wow, like $10 for this ornament, that's a really good deal. But at the thrift store, I was like not about to spend $4, and I was like, why am I like this? Why am I this person? So a couple more ornaments. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these, but these are these iridescent, kind of almost like duochrome little snowflake ornaments. They're plastic. These were $3 from Michael's, but everything's always 50% off, so I paid $1.50 for them. I just got a few of them. I thought they could be kind of fun to do, I don't really know with. They're really pretty though, I'm sure you can see. I got some of these boxes of glass ornaments from Michael's. Like I said, we're not the most coordinated of people. I'm sure some of these will break, but they were only $5 a box, and I felt like I really needed some silver and more bigger bulbs. So first ones that I got are these pearlescent glass ornament set. These are 3.9 inches, so they're pretty good size. You can see them compared to my head here. These were $5. I felt like that was a pretty good deal. $5 for 4 big ornaments. you can't really go wrong. And then I also got 2 sets of kind of silvery ones. These are clear bulbs with matte silver ornaments. And then I also got a set of 6, which again were $5, of the matte silver with the like mirrored silver, metallic silver. And I thought that all together these would really add some different depth to the tree. These are 3.1 inches. These are definitely bigger than the ones from Amazon. And altogether, I think that they'll make a really cool little look. Picks are basically what you add to the tree that give it that kind of different look. I bought a ton of them. It's what I spent the most money on this year, I would say, besides the actual tree. But I just think that they make a really big difference, and you know, they're nice to have, and you'll get to use them again and again. These are all from Michael's, and they were all 50% off, so whatever price I read, or I guess I'll just give the 50% off price like I've been doing for the rest of the video. Okay, first we have these little white berry ones. These were 50% off of $2. These were $1. I got various different colors of these actually. So I have a few of these white ones. I also got a few of the, let's see if I can pull them out. Glitter is getting literally everywhere. I also have the silver version because again, I have a lot of gold, those gold sparkly ones, and I wanted to add in some silver and some white. This was, I think, the most expensive pick that I got, and this is this, it's called Christmas Noel Bush. It's not really helpful. I don't know what kind of greens these are. I have no idea, but they have little floral bits at the top, and then obviously they can bend out like this. I think I'm going to use this for the tree topper. I want to get like a white and gold angel to go on the top, and then maybe we can do like the thing before. This was originally 10 and got it for 5. The other silver picks that I got are these like loosey-goosey silver, I don't really know how to describe this. They almost look like a weeping willow if weeping willows were very small and sparkly silver. I think these were, again, $1. They're just really pretty, but really I have so much glitter on my lap already. Nice. I also got these really long ones. These were $1 each, and they came in, I would say this is like a pearly white, and this is almost like a bronzy champagne kind of color, but they're much longer than the other ones. So again, you can stick them up at the top and have them up. And they fan out because they're wire, of course, you know what this is. But I thought these were cool. I got a few of each of these for $1. I got some of those, these look almost like coral or icicle or something. They were $1.50 a piece, and I got a ton of these because my idea is that Chris doesn't like flocked trees, or he didn't want to buy a flocked tree this year. So I thought these would kind of be cool. I got, I think, probably 12 of them or something to kind of put around, and to kind of give that flocked look without actually flocking a tree. They spread out. I'm just not going to touch them because they are so sparkly. They just have like so much glitter on them. It's not just glitter, it's like fake snow too. So these are really pretty, but these are going to be such a mess. So the last 2 picks that I got were these 2. So this first one is just a little pine cone. I got a few of these. I got more than one. But I think they're so pretty. Again, kind of giving that like faux flocked look because they're just so cute. I think they're adorable. It'll fit with a lot of different decor types. And then this last one is was $5, 50% off, $5, $2.50 of glittery white. I think this is supposed to be silver dollar eucalyptus. Doesn't say, it just says it's a stem. But this is really, really pretty. Again, will bend out and might use for the tree topper because it is a lot bigger than some of those other ones that would be easy to sit down in the tree. I just think these are so pretty. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, like I said, I've never decorated a tree besides like the traditional one with my parents. So yeah. One last thing from the dollar store, which these are little picks that I don't know that I'm going to use for something decor related, but they're these little guys, and I thought that they would be really cute to put on presents that go under the tree, right? They're just They have like a little glitter poinsettia, a little present, and some leaves and some pine leaves. And I got the other one, oh, and some berries. I just thought they would be cute. They, I think, were one or two of them for $1, so really inexpensive, and I think that that will add a lot to the wrapped presents. I missed one thing. This is this Santa. I'm gonna open it up. So this is this Santa, who I think is so cute. I think he's handcrafted in Nepal. This is also from Pottery Barn, and it's fair trade certified, which is important to me for the most part. This is $39.50. There's no way I paid $39.50 for him, but isn't he so cute? He's kind of felty and then has like a little knit hat and a soft, feels kind of, I don't know, cottony beard. I just think he's so cute. I think I'm gonna set him up by the TV on our little TV stand. This is the very last thing that I got. This Santa, like everything else in this haul, was purchased, I think, over summer with those Pottery Barn gift cards, and I can't imagine that he was more than like $15 or $20. He's just so cute. He's so fat and like really weighty, really dense. Just love him. He's so cute. But that is the end of this haul. Let me know down below what your Christmas tree theme is. I'm super curious. I've seen a lot of that like blush pink, rose gold, and like other neutrals, gold, silver, etc. I've seen a lot of that this year. I've seen a lot of the like farmhouse red and white, or like the buffalo check print red and black and white. But I would love to hear if you have something unique, or if you're going with like time tested, true kind of Christmas stuff, red and gold. But whatever you're doing, comment down below and I can get some inspiration, you know, steal some of your ideas. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.